Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Unscripted Unedited Success. My name is Dapo and my friends call me D. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome, nice to have you again. And if you're new or you haven't subscribed to this channel but you've watched a previous video, please subscribe. Your subscription is a resounding encouragement to others out there, welcoming them to the community, encouraging them to join the community where we all hold hands together. We're all in it together to build a sustainable, transformational life for financial sufficiency. And our destinies are being changed, for greater success. In today's episode, I'll be talking about a very interesting topic. Interesting indeed. It is illustrated in a two-sided coin and is titled Lockdown, a friend of the rich, an enemy of the poor. The poor, the rich. The rich in lockdown, they have financial education. Money works for them. They can afford good quality lifestyle. They can afford lots of things. The poor, unfortunately, lack basic financial education. They have shallow mindsets. They are overcome by fear and they lack the basic financial education. They work for money. Number two, the rich, they can afford to send their kids to private school. And during lockdown, they can afford good quality online private education like Kumon. Unfortunately, the poor, they only depend on the state school. Their kids are at home. They cannot even do homeschooling because they can't afford it. Their mindset is very shallow. Number three, the rich, they have access to good quality private health care. They can afford a good quality healthy living. The best of the medicines available. The best treatments available. Unfortunately, the poor depends on the public health care, the public health system, which with long queue, poor service. Number four, the rich can afford good quality food and drink to sustain their good quality health care. Unfortunately, the poor, they can only afford cheap, basic quality food and drink. Number five, the rich can afford to live in big houses. With home office, they can work from home remotely, conveniently, flexibly. Unfortunately, the poor, they live in small houses, flats, no enough space for home office, no remote working. They work in shift jobs, same old, frustrating jobs, living on stipends. Number six, the rich, they can afford private garden, gym to sustain their good quality healthcare. Unfortunately, the poor can only afford to live in block of flats, shared garden, there's no gym, etc. And number six, the rich can afford online services and products, gym subscription, entertainment subscription, etc. to clear their minds, their head, low mental health issue. But the poor, unfortunately, is only struggling to survive on stipends. They are at the cliff edge, financial cliff edge. Number 8, the rich commute around in private vehicles, limited, reduced exposure to infectious diseases, pandemic, etc. Unfortunately for the poor, they depend on public transport, where there's high risk to exposure to infectious diseases and sickness, etc. Whatever the weather, whatever the condition, rain, storm, snow, they travel in public transports. The rich, number 9, the rich can live in private, less crowded estates with good behavior around in play parks, etc. Unfortunately for the poor, they live in crowded blocks of flats with high antisocial behaviors, drugs, kids exposed to very bad habits. And number 10, the rich can afford better private retirement plan for their present and their future generations. But the poor, unfortunately, depend on state pension, which would have had lost value due to inflation. Friends, in this pandemic, in this lockdown, let us cultivate the right mindset. Get financial education, please. Overcome your fear. Take action. Invest in yourself. Invest in your time to transform your lives now. Break the barrier. Go for it, please. Be a winner. In this COVID-19 pandemic, I want to ask us this. How will you come out? Will you come out as a victor or a victim? I think I want to be on the side of the victor, the rich side. Please, I encourage you, invest in yourself. Get financial education. Have you enjoyed watching this video? Please subscribe, like and share. Bless the lives of others. Thank you for watching. Until I see you again, stay safe. Bye.